Live in Ketchikan is the only show of its kind dedicated to our town. This is the television show that spotlights all that happens in and around Ketchikan. Live in Ketchikan is your resource for all good things local.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome to Live in Ketchikan. Take 2 of the world's largest rain boot race. We are right here in Ketchikan, waiting to break the world's record for the world's largest rain boot race. We were just this close last year. We're going to try it again this year, and I think we're going to do it. 1,363 people it will take to break this world record. Now, here's how it goes. You must be wearing rubber boots, any type of rubber boots, and we've got rain this year as opposed to the searing summer sun of last year. Lots of people gathering right here, and this is going to be definitely an amazing race. All right, so what's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton, you have your extra tufts on. What made you show up today, man?
I don't know, just the fun of it.
The fun of it. Are you going to run? Are you going to walk? Are you going to crawl? How are you going to do the race?
I'm going to run.
You're going to run. All right, so we'll see if you finish first. And you, what is your name?
Brayden Lene.
Okay, and you have your extra tufts on too. You guys look like you've been playing in the mud a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Are you running or are you walking?
Running.
You're going to run. All right, so we expect to see you two at the front of the pack.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ketchikan. We are definitely going to break the world record this year. This is amazing. Who could have asked for a better day to break a world record? And it's not all about the race. We also had a rain boot festival down at the plaza earlier today, specifically for kids. And later tonight at the Asylum and the Arctic Bar. When you're watching this event will have been passed, but we've got live local bands. We're going to be auctioning off and giving away all sorts of rain boots. And this is an amazing event put on, of course, by the godmother, Judy Zengi from the plaza. It's Shirley!
So much, I brought 2 pairs.
Wait, you brought 2 pairs? What are you gonna? Are you gonna crawl?
No. I should.
You can go on all 4s. Yeah, that'll count as 2 people, right?
Just in case somebody got here and didn't have a pair, I brought an extra pair.
All right, excellent. And that's exactly what happened to me last year. So you guys are going to be playing at the Arctic later, right?
We are. The Ratfish Wranglers start at 8 o'clock, rocking for the Boot Festival.
Absolutely. Now, here is a rumor that I heard from Jonathan Tooley that there is actually going to be a king and queen of the rain boot race. What do you think about that?
Yes, there will be a king and queen, a new tradition in Ketchikan. It's going to be fun.
Who are they?
I can't say.
Well, come on now.
Hey,
Is it?
you have to be there.
This is going to air after the fact.
Really?
Quick, really quiet.
It's me.
Really? That's awesome. Okay,
It's me and my boyfriend, because my idea was to start an Extra Tough festival because it's extra tough to be single in Ketchikan. And
amen to that.
so that's how this craziness got started. You can thank me for the craziness. And Judy Zengi took it and ran with it, and this is a result of Judy Zengi's efforts. And so for the first king and queen, it is me and my guy, which is the reason that
Don't say it too loud.
I'm a 2-boot girl now and not a 1-boot girl.
I better take one off. I'm less than a 1-boot girl.
Anybody. Don't tell anybody.
Okay, we won't tell anyone.
Okay.
We'll see you later tonight.
All right.
This is crazy. This is awesome. All right, so we can't even tell who you are, but that is one way cool costume, dude. What made you dress up?
My mom.
Your mom made you dress up, for real? So how did she choose it or did you?
Me.
I feel like I need to get underneath there with the microphone.
Me.
All right, so I've got to know, are you going to run or are you going to walk?
Run.
You're going to run. All right. So good luck. And dude, you look awesome. Good job. this is a beautiful dog. You're a beautiful dog. What's her name?
Cookie.
Cookie. All right, so is she going to run or walk?
She'll walk.
She'll walk. Well, what happened to her boots?
Oh.
That would have been worth 2 people if she would have had 4. Well, welcome, Cookie. Do you have something to say? All right, 18 minutes and 32 seconds remain until the start of this world record-breaking boot race right here in Ketchikan. And as you can see behind me, the skies are clearing. It's absolutely amazing. It has been pelting rain all day long, and now we're finally getting a break in the weather so that hopefully we can exceed 1,363 people and break the world's Guinness record right here in Ketchikan, Alaska for the world's largest rain boot race. At least 10% of Ketchikan's population lined up right here on the 3rd Avenue bypass, hopefully going to break the world's Guinness record for the largest rain boot race. Ironically enough, Extra Toughs are no longer made in the United States. Now they're made in China. And this is a point of contention with many people from Ketchikan because they're saying that they don't last as long. All right, so we're going to venture through the crowd here. We'll try to wade through the amount of people. Let's see how deep this crowd is. We're going to go back. Oh, you're deep, really? Wait, let's get an editorial comment from you guys. Really? Are you going to run? Are you going to walk? What made you show up? Why are you excited about this?
I'm gonna finish. And I'm showed up here because we're showing our support for the community here. Everybody needs to get behind this. If we don't make it this year, I don't know what we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna keep doing it until we do it and we make it.
Oh, very cool, totally. How about you, ma'am?
Well, I just want to say that I bought not 1 but 2 tickets back from Craig to get here to do this today. Because the first flight got a little messed up, but we're really happy and we hope that there's enough people to make it in this year.
Nice, out-of-towners, I love it. All right, we're gonna continue to wade through the crowd here. And here we go, further back. And hey, all right, you know what? You say hello, and that means you get interviewed. So, what are you most excited about today?
It's not raining really bad right now.
Yeah, exactly. For hopefully the next 2.5 milliseconds, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's check. All right, I'm liking the boots. Everyone's got them on. Doing a boot check here. Continuing through the crowd, and we are weaving back. We're making it almost back to the library. It is absolute craziness. Lots and lots of people here. And as you can see, both young, old, 4-legged, and 2-legged. Right here, we're about midway through the crowd right now. And we're not even close, and there's still about 15 minutes remaining before we start the race. And this is absolute craziness. A little more of a spread out crowd than last year. Last year they were surging at the start, and maybe they'll do that again, but we'll see. Let's continue walking back. And some people have their t-shirts on from last year. All sorts of folks showing up. And I see some folks over here with some great costumes. All right, we've got to ask, what prompted the costumes?
This is just who we are.
All right, very cool. Being yourself, that's part of the rain boot race. And look, we're still walking back, and there's 1 million people here. So far, I have counted 1,185 people, but look who is here once again. Look who we found once again. The great one. No. You don't get away that easy.
How about because the not so great one?
The not so great one? Okay, you're the not so great one. The average guy.
Sub-average guy. I don't know. The not so, yeah, whatever. But yeah, what do you think? What's your feel? You think the crowd is swelling?
I think we're going to do it.
Than last year, you think? Oh, yeah. You got your, yeah.
I've got mine on.
Hey, wait.
Are you interviewing people?
Wait.
I got this young gentleman here. He's always wanted to be on camera. Come on.
All right.
Wait, you're cameraman.
Well, we don't actually count, unfortunately.
You don't? Oh, because you're okay. All right.
Unfortunately.
I won't diss you then. All right. You look otherwise.
All right, we've got a rowdy crowd right here. Rowdy crowd. All right, guys, give me your take on the race this year. Are we going to break the record or not?
Yeah. There we go. We got off a bar stool to come up here.
Yeah,
we did. Yeah, we did.
Really? And what exactly were you drinking before you came here?
Okay.
You were all on the same bar stool.
Yeah.
The
So
same
they're
bar stool.
losing business because of us, but we gave a little business before we came up here.
And I see you brought your pooch too.
Look how handsome that boy is. I can't have kids, so I adopted a dog.
All righty, well, thanks for coming out, guys. Good job. And we're continuing to go back. Lots more folks back here. Everyone's taking pictures. This is absolutely amazing. A huge community event for Ketchikan. Good on Judy Zengi for thinking about this. We've got approximately 10 minutes, and I see yet another costume person right over here. So we got to ask about the costume.
It was for the carnival down at the plaza when I was running one of the booths.
All right, so how did the carnival go?
It turned out really good. Had a lot of people show up. Kids had a lot of fun.
All right, excellent. Well, good job, man. I like the costume. That rocks. And Wonder Woman even showed up. This is craziness. I'm loving the costume. So why did you dress up for the rain boot race?
Well, we're going for the world record, right? So we might as well do it in style, and Wonder Woman does that every day just by walking out the door. And
there you go.
We just decided to have the princess and Han Solo join us. Why not?
I love it. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that. We've got the whole costume family going on right here. Okay, as you can see, it's raining right now, and we're getting ready to put the camera in the electric car so we can follow the race right down the 3rd Avenue bypass. We've got approximately 9 minutes till the start of the race, and it is amazing the amount of people, and I might add, the amount of costumes that have shown up this year is absolutely outrageous. We've got the great one, Dr. Troll is here, Shauna Lee, who is the queen, although no one's supposed to know that yet, as well as a myriad of other Ketchikan characters. So 9 minutes, probably closer to 8 right now to the start of the race, and KPU will have it from start to finish right for you. Oh, I hate you, Jacob. Shame on you, Jacob. God darn it. All right, 1 minute remaining till the start of this Guinness World Record breaking attempt at the world's largest rain boot race right here in Ketchikan, Alaska. Very cool. And for all estimates, I think we're going to break it. I really do. They're checking in number 1,365 and 66 just to make sure that we beat the British this time around. Jonathan Tooley on the microphone to start the race. The crowd is cheering like crazy. Everyone clearly very excited. Dave Zengi looks like he's going to take the red truck and make it like a pace car at a NASCAR race. Remember, you can check this show out and all the other great local KPU shows on free video on demand. And it looks like the countdown has begun. Any moment now we'll start this world record attempt. Except it looks like one kid wants to start early. Everyone must be behind the start line. All the photographers are in place, videographers in place, everyone gathering the official evidence that Guinness needs to certify this attempt. So the race is about to start. We want to give a big shout out to our friends down at Rain Barrel for giving us and donating 2 of these awesome electric cars. They're super fun to drive. Of course, I'm a terrible driver, as you saw before, but we really appreciate their support of this community event. And Mayor Lou Williams is back again this year to shoot the starting pistol. Dude needs to move. Whoa!
Here I am.
The horn is quite handy. Hey, we might actually beat the first person. Sweet!
We did. Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah! Here we gotta get your bracelets. Get your bracelets. Get your bracelets. Very cool. You ran the whole way. What is your name?
Tyler Nutter.
All right, very cool. And you were you planning on winning or what?
Well, my boss, we work for the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show, and she kind of put pressure on me to win, so I guess I did. So
That's great. Good showing by the Lumberjacks. Good job, guys. Come on over here. Oh yeah, look at this. We got the Bering Sea. Bering Sea. Yeah, right. All right. So not only did you run fast, but you're pretty darn hot too. Oh no, I didn't say that, did I? All right. Very cool.
40 crowd.
Yeah, perfect. I love it. Clearly a lot of exhausted people right here at the finish line. And here's the big deal. You've got to turn these in. You've got to turn these in order for it to count. This is what they're counting. And so last year that was one of the things that counted against Ketchikan. So we've got a lot of other people coming in. This is very cool. So people coming in right and left. Lumberjacks making a great showing here. And the rest of the crowd is coming around the bend on the hill. This is pretty darn exciting. And it is absolutely, totally important that people turn in those paper bracelets and trade them in for the plastic one. Crowd is slowly trickling in, and the majority of the crowd is just taking a leisurely stroll down the 3rd Avenue bypass.
Okay, let's get your bracelets cut off over here. Come on over here, get your bracelets cut off. Let's go, let's make it count. Come on, guys. Here, I'll cut yours off here. We'll trade you one of these if you'd like. Yeah. There you go. Oh, let's get your bracelet cut off, sir. All right.
There's a little fight there at the finish line to see who's going to come in first between that last duo. And you can see the majority of the crowd is still spilling over the bypass. And it is totally important. You can see we've got a different type of finish line set up this year. Last year, they were set up perpendicular to the road. I'm sorry, horizontally towards the road, and a lot of people did not turn in their bracelets. This year, you can't miss these tables when you're going to turn in your bracelets, and they'll do the final count with the attorneys back at the plaza later today, and they'll be announcing the final results tonight at the Extra Tough Ball, the duo of Extra Tough Balls, right at the Asylum and the Arctic Bar. I would have to say, judging by what's coming around the 3rd Avenue bypass, most people have decided to take it easy today. That would be number 1 stylish rain boots for the race right there, passing us by. The majority of folks, of course, decided to don their Extra Toughs. And now as we see the majority of the crowd is approaching the finish line, it's going to get quite busy. As you can see, young, old, 4-legged, 2-legged, they're all approaching the finish line. And everyone, of course, appears to be having an awesome time. It's a pretty darn amazing race. And a quick 5 to 10 minute walk it is. Great to see the community come out for this great cause. Of course, there's Wendy Miles from UAS and Kenny Horn. And here comes the wave right now. And of course, the judges are reminding everyone to get their bracelets cut off. And we actually had someone who walked the entire race backwards. So he can come forward right now. So I gotta ask, you've been walking the entire race backwards, correct?
Yeah, well, just about.
2 steps, because I'm his mother and I've been watching him.
I see. So just to be creative, what's up with that?
Well, I work for the Alaska Rainforest Sanctuary, so I work backwards for my job, so it's not that hard.
Sweet. Well, thanks for coming out, man. And lots more folks coming in. And we've got more costume folks coming in. It's pretty darn amazing. And don't forget to turn in your bracelets. Do not forget to turn in your bracelets.
I got it right here somewhere.
And we've got the largest wave of the day coming in right now. And it's looking like this is a much larger crowd than last year. At least it seems like it is. Definitely registration was way more organized. And you can see how the community is very involved. Everyone's clearly very excited.
So how many have you seen today?
How many have you seen today?
I saw a lot of my friends.
Well, very cool. Let's hope we break the record, right?
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. How many do you think we've got here?
1 million. I sure hope around at least 1,200.
Hopefully more than 1,400. That means we break it.
Anything is better than last year, right?
You got it. Let's break the record.
Did we break it?
And here is the largest part of the crowd passing us right now as they make their way towards the finish line. And this has been pretty darn amazing. Yep, there you go. There you go. Lots of folks commenting towards Jacob the camera dude. Here comes yet another interesting costume. And this is pretty awesome. Lots of folks passing us by. And we are in the thick of it right now. You can totally tell. And everyone is waiting to check in. The line is growing, that is for sure. And this is awesome. This is a great showing for Ketchikan, without a doubt. Even if we don't break the record, this is an amazing showing.
Sign, you're free. You don't sign, you got.
Do not forget to turn in your bracelets. Do not forget to turn in your bracelets. Lots and lots of folks passing the camera by now. Everyone checking in with Jacob the camera dude. It looks like it keeps coming. It keeps coming. More and more people, young and old alike, passing us by. This is absolutely amazing because we've had to move back and back and back away from the check-in because there are that many people walking down the 3rd Avenue bypass. It looks like we may very well break this record today. And there are still people coming. I don't know where all these people came from. Quite frankly, it looks like half the town is here. I definitely did not see this many people last year. This is very amazing. We actually have new residents walking. And we're gonna even be backed up even more. All right, so brand new to Ketchikan, from Kansas no less. And what made you come out to the rain boot race?
Well, it's important for us to feel a part of the community, and we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary, so we wanted to do something unique and fun.
How very cool, that is awesome. So what brought you to Ketchikan, I've gotta ask?
She did.
He really came for the fishing. No, we came for work. Yes.
Well, nice, welcome. What a great event, and happy anniversary, guys. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. This is, I mean, there's, holy smokes, I mean, there's just no breathing room here. There's so many people. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is definitely not the way that it was last year. This is a lot of people, and they're gonna have a long time checking in. All right, yeah, so we're gonna keep moving. The crowd was not this deep at the start in any way, shape, or form. And we are actually about a quarter of the way up the bypass right now, and they're still coming. I have a feeling that we have. I got to take a picture of the rotary ducks here. Ready? Nice. Good job, ladies. I'll tell you what, this is not what we saw at the start. There were clearly a lot of people that arrived right at the start of the race, because this is not what we saw at the start of the race at all. Holy smokes.
Are they having us?
And we are still not even, we're actually a quarter of the way up the bypass right now, and there are still people coming down at least halfway down the bypass. I've never seen anything like this. It is going to take at least an hour to check all these people in. This is craziness.
How goes it? Woo! All right, guys, your patience is really appreciated. As you know, this thing doesn't end until they take those wristbands off and exchange them for a new one. That's how they make the count. So we appreciate you guys hanging out for a minute and waiting to get up to that depth. Nice. One more time for all of you for coming out here to try to break a world record. Let's hear it.
Let's do it. That's sweet.
Yeah, me too. Let's see those new wristbands, guys. Yeah. All right, the old wristbands over to the left here. All right, let's see those. You guys are all getting ready to get counted. Don't leave until you get counted. Don't leave until you get those cut off down at the bottom. That's how they're keeping track.
Yay!
Look, camera right here, look.
What up?
Hey.
What up? What up? What's going? Coming out, y'all. I'm on TV!
You on the Facebook page? Say forecast.
All right, as you can see, I am surrounded by a sea of people. This has been going on for at least 20 minutes now, where people are checking in with their bracelets, and it is absolute craziness. This is for sure a world record-breaking attempt. If it's not, there is something seriously wrong. Ketchikan should be very proud of everything that we've accomplished today, because this is an amazing show for Ketchikan and for our community, I might add.
Betcha.
Cut to commercial.
Cut to commercial. we just got ordered by the godmother to cut to commercial, but I think she's pretty darn thrilled about what's going on, because there are still just gajillions of people. I mean, they're already all the way, still halfway up the bypass, waiting to be checked in, to be counted. This is like double or triple the amount of people from last year.
So please be patient, make sure you don't leave without getting those wristbands cut off.
Yeah, it's really essential that all these people are going to wait to get their wristbands cut off, because otherwise all of this effort could be for nothing. Yeah, we will do it again next year. We'll break our own world record next year.
I've been summoned.
You have been summoned. All right, so what do you think? Did we do it?
I'll tell you what, I think we did
but we won't know until tonight for sure. The Boot Bash is where they're going to make the official announcement. I'll be honest with you, last year I thought we had a lot of people, but taking a look at this crowd,
This is like triple the size.
I hope it is. I hope. You just never know. When you're on the ground, you don't know. There's no way to know for sure. And when the time comes and we get to unveil that number, we have a lot going on tonight. We're going to find out if we actually broke the record. We're also going to find out.
I mean, look at all these people. They cannot even see us because there's so many people.
There is a lot of. This is a sea of humanity. Also tonight we're going to find out who the king and the queen of the Rain Boot Festival are. That is a very exciting event. We're going to have the Ratfish Wranglers playing over there at the Arctic, and we're also going to have our friends 7 Year Cold playing at the Asylum.
The great one right here. He's just lurking right now. He's lurking until his stage time tonight.
I'll tell you what, the Rain Boot Festival, I'm looking around, this has got to be one of the best received events that we've seen here in Ketchikan, at least since I've been here. I've been here for a limited period of time, but for the folks that have been here for a while, Ray Troll, come on over here for a second. You've been here a little longer than me. Yes,
He's looking around like, who, me, what?
Well, the person who looks remarkably like Ray Troll, please step up. Thank you. Now, you've been here for a while. Is this one of the best received events you've seen?
Wow, young man. Yes, I've been here a long time.
I like Ray. Having Ray around makes me feel young. It's always good. We've actually had a lot going on. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a respectful way.
I can take it.
All right. So you've seen a lot happen here. Is this one of the biggest events you've seen here?
This is by far the biggest event that I've never seen more Ketchikanners in one place ever. So this is totally cool. Yeah, this is it's just an awesome thing to see. Look at all these people. Do you think? I think we beat it.
I think we did. Last year, and again,
confident here or what?
I'm not going to be overly confident about it just because last year I really did think we made the number. I really did. Last year I thought we were there. It turned out 1,008 of the ones that registered last year and turned their wristbands in last year actually counted. There were people that left before their wristbands were cut off. We're trying to prevent that from happening this year, and it'll all depend kind of on the semantics here at this point. Did you get your new wristband?
Yeah. What? No. Yeah, I did.
There you go. That's it. That's the one that shows that you actually did it, got through it. Pretty good system this year, and I'm looking forward to the results. We'll find out later tonight.
Cool. I want to give you one heads up, though. There's another bus being painted right now with salmon.
I saw that. Thank you.
Thanks for staying in line while they count all the wristbands. Please don't leave until they get those wristbands cut off.
We even have foreigners. Wait, all right, ladies.
Yes, hello.
What in the heck are you doing in Ketchikan for the world's largest rain boot race?
Well, isn't that reason enough?
Well, first of all, where are you from?
From Holland, which is a rainy place, so we kind of, we felt something for it. Yeah.
And I love the costumes. Beautiful. Very cute. All right, so did you run? Did you saunter? Did you walk? Do you think we broke the record?
Well, I hope we broke the record, otherwise we'll have to come back next year. And
yeah.
Well, that would be... Oh, that would just so horrible.
Yeah, that go to Alaska again.
Yeah. No, but it's fun, and we just casually walked.
Yeah, it took a lot of photos. So.
All right, so before you heard of this event, had you ever even remotely thought of such a thing?
No. Even though we come from a rainy place, we never knew there was like a rain boot run. So when we got here, we are visiting a friend for a week, and she told us about it, and we were really excited. Like, oh, we want to participate so bad. So we borrowed her boots, and so.
Oh, sweet, and I like them too. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Next year's suggestion for the boot race will be porta potties, please. Does he do it in Spanish?
That means we broke the record in boots.
I think we got it. We had to.
We had to have broken the record. Something is seriously wrong if we did not break this record.
Cut off and make sure you get counted. We got people with new wristbands coming up to walk. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Everybody that still got paper wristbands, make sure you wait until you get to the bottom and get that wristband cut off. Before you leave.
This is it. The end if you will, of the check-ins right here at the finish line of the world's largest rain boot race right here in Ketchikan, Alaska. We'd like to thank you for watching live in Ketchikan because, of course, we always cover the coolest events. Many thanks to Judy Zengi and the folks at the plaza and everyone around the community who came out today to participate in this amazing event. All right, can you do that again, just naked? Oh, no. Oh, man, now I'm going to do the whole thing again.
There you go. Leave that in. That's beautiful.
Don't forget, if you've got a paper wristband, you still want
We did it. We did it.
I know we did it. There's no way. Wait, all right, so give me your thoughts on this. I mean, I really think there were like triple the amount of people here. Come on.
Judy.
I really think there were like triple the amount of people here.
I think we're going to be close to 2,000.
Which,
I'm pretty excited.
that's it, huh? I mean, 1,500 or more, we're in.
That was an amazing crowd coming down.
And they kept coming and coming. I was a little worried at the get-go. I got to be honest with you. We're walking through the crowd. Last year we could not walk through the crowd at all. But then watching them come down the hill, it was like they kept coming. It's like, where did all these people come from? They were hanging out at Tatsuda's before the race, right?
You know, they were somewhere in the library. I started walking, and all of a sudden a bus full of people showed up. I was like, so exciting. I hope we did it. I really hope we did it.
All right, so you're going to announce it tonight, and we will flash the winning amount of people on the screen.
Super, thank you so much.
No, thank you, Judy. What do you think? I think we did it.
Good about it. What a great turnout, a great event. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the count. I think we got it.
I think we got it too. I think it's going to be right around 2,100. What do you think?
I like that number. I agree with you.
I think so. We will find out tonight. And you know what? Thanks for all that the Plaza does for our community. It's greatly appreciated.
I thank you. Thanks for the community for all the support. We love it. It's great. Thank you.
All right, so the question remains, are there in excess of 1,363 individualized ribbons here? I think so. I think so because they're paper. Pretty darn amazing. The crowd is now thinning out. And there you have it. It's a race. That's it. Woo-hoo!